Hey guys, I'm just Jershin, and welcome to a new paradigm in the Just Jershin multiverse. A universe, a parallel universe where chairs do not exist, and I am forced to stand and bounce back and forth from leg to leg like my old speech and debate teacher used to yell at me for, while I give you guys a nice little update video. Hello, yes, I'm here with an update video. Kind of, okay. It's like a poor man's excuse for an update video. Mostly, I'm here to test out my new GoPro, which is why I'm standing, and also why I'm using this microphone in a standing position, because I tried this once before, and the microphone on the GoPro, not super good. So I figured if I was gonna test it and also give you guys an update video, I'll at least give you some decent audio quality. But look at this, we have mobility now. We can take a look at Banjo now. We can look at Banjo. Oh yeah, I still gotta speak into the microphone. We can look at Banjo, scratch his little face. We can go behind, sorry, I said the universe doesn't have chairs. Don't look at that. We can get a little behind the scenes. You can take a look at where I used to. This is where you guys would typically be seeing me from, is this 97-year-old C920 webcam. We're upgrading. Mostly, one second, I have to put my microphone down. Mostly, I may sound far away, just for a second, I promise, as I retry the pod. Mostly I'm here to test out this new GoPro. Maria and I and her family are actually going to be taking a trip a week from today. We're leaving a week from today, which is Saturday the 21st. We're taking a trip, we're flying across the pond. We're going to the good old Europe. We're visiting a couple countries in Europe. And we were like, you know what, this hopefully not a once in a lifetime event. I would love to be able to travel more and more. Hopefully this isn't the only time we get to travel over there. But in case it is, or you know, maybe it's not for a while, it'd be nice to record some memories just so that we can relive them in the future. And obviously we all got like magic boxes in our pockets at all times that can record this stuff, but I was like, let's upgrade. Let's get something a little fancier. So I got a GoPro. I figured I could also use it for, you know, content creation if/when I decide to hop back into that. We'll get into that in a second. But at the very least, we can use it to do some memory capturing. I don't want to call it vlogging because vlogging sounds kind of pretentious, but we are logging our footage in video format so that we can watch it at a future time. So I just need to test to make sure it works. But I figured if I was gonna do that, I may as well give you guys an update video. Just a quickie, like a super quickie. Don't want to make this one too long. Just let you guys know where I've been, what I'm doing, and that mostly that I'm alive. Thank you guys for bearing with me over the last couple of months as I've been taking this break. It's been really good. A lot of the time that I was using on recording stuff, editing stuff, and or live streaming, I've been putting into either discovering or rediscovering things that I used to be interested in or have wanted to get interested in, and that's been really good. I'm exercising more, I'm cooking a little bit more, I started reading a book and made it about 5 pages in, but I'll get back to that sooner rather than later, hopefully. And it's freed up a lot of time to just like work on getting, you know, me back in order, which has been really nice. Now, unfortunately, work has been a little nuts over the past couple of weeks, which has maybe made things not as relaxing as I otherwise hoped that they would be. And I don't know that work is necessarily going to get more calm in the coming weeks or months, but hopefully. Here's my plan. I know I've been gone for a while, but I miss you guys like crazy. And I would really like to get back into doing something, whether that be YouTube or Twitch. It's probably going to be, if I'm going to be 100% honest, YouTube content versus Twitch content. You know, Twitch, if I'm gonna do Twitch again, I really feel like I have to have a consistent schedule. I felt really bad over the last couple of years, mostly last year, you know, missing tons of streams, having to push streams, etc. I feel like if I'm going to stream, it's got to be a consistent thing. I don't want it to just be haphazard. Whereas YouTube videos, you can just kind of like, you know, record them at your leisure, edit at your leisure, throw them out there into the world. So I've been missing creating content of any variety. So I think if I'm going to get back, it's going to probably be on the YouTube side. In fact, I've actually, I reached out to Twitch and I have asked to be removed from the Twitch affiliate program because I do not anticipate coming back anytime soon. And there are a select few, I think 5 of you wonderful human beings out there that even though I am providing you zero value, zero content of any kind whatsoever, are still choosing to stay subscribed to the Just Jershin Twitch channel. I don't know if you just like don't know that you have your auto renew thing on, or perhaps you were just the sweetest persons ever, but I feel a little crummy taking any money and also like giving it to Jeff Bezos when I'm not providing any compensation for that. So I've asked to be removed. No big deal, you know, like if I decide I want to come back to Twitch eventually, I'm confident we can get back into the affiliate program decently fast. You will lose access to your Just Jershon emotes, and I do apologize for that, but you know, until I'm back doing stuff on there, I just feel a little yucky. Now, on the YouTube side of things, I'm excited because this GoPro could potentially open some opportunities to doing some other kinds of content. While I've been taking this break, I've been playing a lot less video games than I would otherwise expect to. Typically, I'm a pretty gaming kind of boy. Lately, I've been like, all the time when I have some spare time, I'm like, I'll open my Steam library or my Epic Games Store or my Switch, and I'll scroll through all these games that I have that I am telling myself I want to play, and I just can't click the start button for some reason. And I don't know if that's because I'm just not interested in gaming right now, or if like deep in my brain somewhere it's like, you could record that instead. So we may try some gaming stuff to see if it can reawaken that itch, but it's also possible that I'm just taking this break and separating myself away from gaming a bit has, you know, opened my third eye, Doctor Strange style, to some of the other fun stuff you can do in your free time. And in that case, it may be fun to start documenting those kind of things that I'm doing instead. And the GoPro, I feel like, allows me to get, you know, cooler footage and angles of that kind of stuff than I otherwise would have been able to before. So maybe we try some new stuff. I don't know. All I know is that, fingers crossed, when I come back from Europe in a couple of weeks, I may start working on some YouTube content again. Big if. The main if here is it's going to depend how crazy work gets over the coming months. My boss is going to be going on maternity leave starting like mid-summerish, and I'm going to be filling in over the course while she's out. So as soon as I get back from Europe, I am basically going to be attempting to osmosis learn as much about her job as humanly possible so that I can fill in while she's out. You know, I've got this, like, I went to school and got this freaking business degree for some reason, and none of the first few jobs that I got straight out of college really clicked. Mostly because they were awful. The work environment and the management, first of all. I'm finally at a place now where the work's fine, but I actually really enjoy my team and coworkers. And so for that reason alone, I like really want it to work. I feel like I'm at a place, I just turned 27. I got this degree. I've been cranking away at this stuff for like 4 or 5 years now, and nothing's catching. I feel like this is my last chance, my last hurrah to figure out if this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, possibly, which is a terrifying thought. So during the time period that my boss is gone, I am going to be working extra hard to try and do the best job that I can and maybe propel this thing into a career of some sorts. Yeah, it's almost like a couple years ago when I was at the job that I hated it and I was like, you know what, this job stinks, my boss isn't great, I'm gonna go all into Twitch. We're going to do a ton of Twitch streams 3 times a week. We're going to try to get partnered by the end of the year. Obviously, we did not, and I hope that in this case, the outcome is reverse. But I have that like same mentality of like, this is his last shot, last hurrah. Let's go for it and see what we can do with it. So things may get crazy from a work perspective, which is again why I don't want to, you know, commit to doing Twitch or anything. That's a weekly commitment. I feel bad flaking. Videos can, you know, kind of come and go and trickle as they please. So I think that's if and when I return, and I hope to soon, maybe within, you know, the month, but I am hopefully coming back is what I'm trying to tell you. It's just going to depend how crazy work is and what I'm able to do with it. All right, cool. Too long. This is too long. I just wanted to give you an update. I'm maybe coming back soon. YouTube, yes. Twitch, no. Work crazy. Going to Europe. I got a GoPro now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.